Greetings and salutations, I'm Keb. Welcome back to this Let's Play of EU4 as Ayutthaya, where we are still pursuing the White Elephant. Now this is a new session for me, so I'm still trying to figure out what I was up to. Let's see, we were killing... Yeah, we were killing Khmer. We were also considering a war with Diviet, just to spit out a few states and balance our karma. And of course we're watching our aggressive expansion. We do not want Ming to be too hostile with us. They did rival us. That is unfortunate. I hope to fix that. Just by staying off the radar for as long as possible. 100 months. Let's go for it still. Maintain the diplomat. Let's see, maybe we should help the blockade. Oh, no need. Suddenly there's no need, and there's no need to build a spy network because the state isn't going to exist anymore. Majapahit needs to make up their mind whether to blockade us or not. Let's see, we're gonna take all of that territory and all the cash. This might push Diviet into forming a coalition. Still, it'll be a coalition of 2 states. How much karma do we lose? 32 karma. Ugh. Well, we could vassalize them instead, but then just be a very unhappy vassal. Better to just make him disappear. And then we core all of this. And we probably need to raise autonomy. I do not want to fight too many rebellions. And we lost Bengal as a rival. Now this is unfortunate. The only valid rival for us is Ming. And without our valid rival we'll lose power projection quickly, but we can't really gain it anyway, and I do not want to mess with them. So I guess we'll just go without rivals from this point on. Too few rivals. Okay, fine. We wanted to see the estates. There we go. The monastic order wants another province. Must be some rich province over here I can give them. Like Indrapura. Oh, it's already converted actually, maybe not. Do we want to give them one of these, maybe? If we can. It's already given away. This one isn't. This one isn't. I'm converting this one. That could be a good choice, I think. Yeah, give this one to the monastics. Does that change our progression rate? Nah, not really. That's fine. And since we are at peace, and I do not think... Do we have a CB? We have a CB. First things first, let's revoke the embargo. So, do we want to do this immediately in an attempt to fix our karma? More importantly, will we get enough karma out of this? It'll cost us 10 karma just to declare the war. How much karma will we get for spitting out 2 states? We don't have a truce with them, do we? No. Oh, a colony finished. And I'll continue. I could actually make it a state. Yeah, why not? Should pay some extra coring, but that's fine. Let's see, do we now control any trade provinces that do not have a marketplace? There's a marketplace in place there. Marketplaces there and there. Well, there is, of course, there's one, but I don't really need that one just yet. I think I'd rather want somewhere I can get taxes immediately. 13. Do we have any great provinces? Let's see, let's pause for a moment. And there's also workshops, I forgot we got those. There aren't really that many good provinces. 15 up here. And 15 down there. Let's build a workshop. And now for the really nasty part. So, we attack them, right? We'll lose karma, and... I see, that's all our allies. I could actually call this enemy into this, but... I don't think I want to use them there. I want to use them somewhere else. I wonder if I should use Basania against Brunei. Or even Majapahit. I mean, why not? Do they actually want any of this land? No, they don't. Okay, interesting. Well, we do want to secure one of the cores from Bengal. Eventually, but they have some powerful friends. Let's see, do these states have any claims up this way? Not yet. Now he actually has a claim on Mongyang. Interesting, I could actually feed Mongyang to Arakan. That could be a good strategy, but for now I think I'm gonna see. Yeah, this is the question. I can attack them. And I can make them spit out at least 2 states. But if I do that, I do not know if I'll regain enough karma. I can't eat all of them in one war. Regardless, they just don't... They aren't cheap enough. So I'll have to have 2 wars at least with Daviet no matter what. Nah, heck with it. Let's start the war. And I think I want to wait with calling in Senwi. We're gonna use our own war goal. And we'll just see what happens. Senwi should not be able to declare war on them, so that's fine. Yeah, if he calls me into a war with China, he's on his own. Oh, wonderful, our mission finished. We should have done that a bit earlier. Let's see, where to colonize next? Don't we get new missions at all? Apparently not. So let's see, we can continue our expansion in Borneo. Why not? Let's continue in Borneo. And yes, I know I'm supposed to go over to the Mexico node, but that'll have to wait. I'll get there eventually. And suddenly the estates are unhappy. Huh. One province and they go bonkers. Let's see. Lose tons of money for one mercantilism. Can we extort cash from them at the moment? No, I can't. Not until October of next year. So if I do this, I'll get a loan. Fine. Be loyal. Be loyal. Give me points. It'll cost 20 loyalty. Just 50 points though. We'll take it. And then the estates are getting uppity again. The nobility should probably get one of these down here. If I haven't handed them out already. Oh, wait a second. 7-7. No. That's not gonna be given out. There must be some cheap province somewhere. $5-6, that's a bit too much. This one's a fair one. Then give that one to the nobility. Two. Okay, we'll give that to the monastics. There. Now they're happy again. Back to the war. Which is going pretty well. He's playing south. So let's follow. See our subjects. Let them be aggressive. $255 ducats in loans. Ugh. Not pretty. And that's the end of the Soviet army. Conquered Kuching, and that's what? Ah, that is Borneo. Tempting, I'll consider it. Pirates. Majapahitian pirates. Let him stay there and let's move the bulk of the army north. No, he sits there, I can move further. They are under a Regency Council, thankfully. Come to think of it, we might want to start messing with China. They're going to be hostile with us anyway. Let's build a spy network with them, just to see if we can support some rebels or... We want to be a nuisance for Ming. If we can. They are insanely powerful compared to us at the moment. And they seem to have quelled all their northern neighbors. They're even converting them. Yeah, this China is quite stable. Unfortunately. Oh, the cannon isn't part of... Let's try to gain karma. Conquest of Kuching is our only valid mission, which is kind of annoying. I suppose it could be worse. Let's see now. We do not want all of these guys here. We need a force of 9. So let's move away the really damaged ones. Away the cavalry. There we go. We'll figure out what to do with Mongyang. The Majapahit pirates are kind of annoying. Maybe we have to deal with them after all. Not that much aggressive expansion in this direction. They're allied to Zulu. Tiny little province there. Let's see, am I able to fabricate on anything else here? Not that I'll need it. The problem, of course, being that I have 2 growing colonies. Would Pasai join that war? They would if... Interesting. They would if we had 10 favors, and we'll have 10 favors. There we go. Now we have 10 favors. And they do the same probably with much if I hit. But I'd like Brunei first. I want to conquer up to the center of trade, if possible. The more power we can have in this node, the better. Same thing for the Bay of Bengal, really, but I fear Bengal is a bit too strong for us with those 2 allies. I'll take the mission. They had an army of 13 and they have an army of 20 or so, but I don't believe their fleet is superior to ours. I think it's time to unmothball the navy. Let's see. We do need friends somewhere. Who hates Bengal? Let's see, that's Jaunpur, Orissa, Bahmanis. They don't seem particularly willing. Still, let's improve relations and see where we end up. What I really don't want is to give them a CB against us. So we do not want a land border with Ming until we're good and ready for it. Well, subjects seem willing to die. That's fine, you go die there. I don't really want to support that. Let our subjects deal with them. Let us conserve a little bit of manpower. Oh, well, that's fine. We wiped them. So, now we'll have to see then if the karma adds up. We spent 10 karma declaring this war. Sue for peace. Release nations. 28 karma. Yes, release Annam, release Tonkin. Is there a province I can take that... I can actually take the capital and not border China. How much will that change the... Then it goes down to 6 karma. So one province costs how much in karma? 18, 22. So it's 22 development. It's cost 1 karma per development. Okay. We're currently at how many negatives? Minus 37. I can't force the religion. I can demand their cash. This does cost 30 more score. Let's see now. The provinces we are making them give up. Let's see these provinces here. 10, 13. Martini or something like that. Ah. 14. There we go. That's 13. Tanahoa. This one, that's 9. Hua. 17. So that should reduce them down to a full annex type level. Unless they develop something fiercely. So... do I want to take a karma hit now? They're already at 50 aggressive expansion with us. You know what, we'll just leave it at this. We'll take their money. We'll force them to give up claims. To get a little bit more prestige, we'll take all their money and make them release 2 states. And that's fine. 28 karma. There we go. And now we shift our army to the other side. I mean, we have a truce with these guys for, let's see, March 1519. They won't become a vassal. Of course, they will never take vassalage either. So let's see, releasing them. Since I cannot vassalize them. Yeah, that was actually, now that I think about it, probably a bad idea for karma. And I'm allowed to rival Bengal again. Let's do that again. Let's pay the diplomats. Yeah, this was probably a bad idea overall, because if we'd taken the land directly, right now, we paid karma now, but now instead we have to pay karma to declare 2 wars. That's 20 karma, plus the karma for eating the provinces. Oh, goody. Bengal went to war. They're now at war with Jaunpur, Orissa and Kashmir. And his allies answered. I will have to keep track of this one, because that could be an interesting war to jump in on. Still, we'll deal with this. We have relatively balanced karma. And that's a good thing. And eventually these guys will eat each other. So let's see, if we declare war on Bengal, Mala would not answer. Delhi would. We could get Sunway in on our side, which is actually interesting. Let's see, Bengal, how strong are you right now? Delhi, though, has 16,000 troops. Bengal has only 9,000. Jaunpur, though, 22,000. And there's Malwa, 7,000. If they consolidate, they'll be a bit of a pain. Where did our ships go? I think I want to change your trade mission. Protect trade and Siam. Just stay safe. I don't want you to mess around with these fleets. So although our mission is now in Brunei, right now I think I want to see if I can jump in on this Bengali conflict. Ideally, maybe snag some of the... I need definitely to reconquer their core. And I want to call Zenway in on this war. And that's a fort, actually. Fort in the jungles. Where did Arakan's fleet go? There is Arakan's fleet. Let's wait until they are safe. Let's see, you're moving. There you go, you're now safe. Confirm. March in. Oh, wait a second, Lana. Lana is fine, actually. We could probably... Let's do that. And now we're getting a fair bit of money again. For a short time. We cannot repay our loan just yet. We will, though. How many do I actually need? Only 6. Well, in that case, let's remove the cavalry. And most of the infantry. No need to suffer senseless attrition. Sure, Senway. You can march on through if you want to. Would they allow us military passage? They would not. No, that's fine. We'll just have to smash through. But I think this will have to wait for the next episode. So, thank you for watching, and I hope to see you again